Well, yes, delegates and observers are hailing progress from the last 2 weeks of talks here in Bonn, Germany. The main objective, of course, of COP23 is to come up with a draft rule book for the implementation of the 2015 Paris Agreement, which aims to limit the rise of global temperatures by only 2 degrees by the end of the century. Now, what we are hearing is that detailed documents have been produced and drafted, which include ways that countries can calculate their emission baseline and measure their progress. State Secretary to Germany's Environment Minister has said that these documents on the implementation guidelines for the Paris Agreement include everything that is needed. As well, Germany's Environment Minister Barbara Hendricks says that she is very positive about the progress made over the last 2 weeks.
It was always clear that we wouldn't have an agreement in Bonn like the one we had in Paris. Here, it was about making an important intermediate step of the implementation of the Paris Agreement.
Environmental groups, meanwhile, are showing mixed reaction. While they say it's a step in the right direction, they certainly want to see more and that a lot more needs to be resolved before COP24 in Poland next year, including financial support for developing nations. Also, some are concerned that this ambitious language being used by Europeans or Europe's top leaders is not so much being met by action. In particular, Germany and German Chancellor Angela Merkel's reluctance to set a date for when her country will phase out coal. However, a lot more work is needed over the next weeks and months when lower-level talks will continue to try to formulate a more concrete draft document for world leaders to sign before Poland 2018, when they will all meet again at COP24. Natalie Carney for CGTN at COP23 in Bonn, Germany.